Welcome to our training on the cancellation rate. Today we'll cover what this policy is and how it affects you as a seller in the Amazon store. Cancellations are a normal part of almost every sales operation and happen for a variety of reasons. Your cancellation rate measures all seller-canceled orders as a percentage of your total orders during a 7-day time period. This includes only the order and item cancellations that you initiate. Pending orders or items canceled by your customer directly on Amazon do not count towards your cancellation rate. To view your cancellation rate, head to the Performance tab in Seller Central and select Account Health. In the Shipping Performance section, select Pre-Fulfillment Cancel Rate. Here, you'll see your cancellation rate for the past 7 days. To maintain an active selling account, you'll need to keep your cancellation rate under 2.5%, as higher rates can result in deactivation. This metric affects your access to other features like premium shipping. To access premium shipping, your cancellation rate must be under 0.5%. Now, let's discuss the different types of cancellations in the Amazon store and how they can affect you. If a buyer raises a standard cancellation request, it won't negatively impact your cancellation rate. However, if the buyer raises a non-standard cancellation request for reasons related to your listing or offer, your cancellation rate could be negatively impacted. If you, as the seller, raise a cancellation request, it will negatively impact your cancellation rate. Whether you cancel due to an out-of-stock item, an undeliverable address, or an unresponsive buyer, self-canceling an order will have a negative impact on your cancellation rate and account health. Out-of-stock items are the most common reason for sellers to cancel orders. While we understand that stockouts happen, we expect sellers to minimize these issues. Let's explore some tips for maintaining and improving your cancellation rate. First, only list items in your possession. Listing items you don't have on hand can cause cancellations, as you may not be able to fulfill the order in time. You should also keep an eye on your stock levels, especially if you sell in multiple channels. Canceling an order when a product is out of stock can often lead to negative feedback. To help, you can increase the frequency of your inventory updates from monthly to weekly or weekly to daily, for example. Be sure to dedicate inventory specifically for Amazon listings. Selling in multiple stores can get complicated, so dedicating inventory specifically to your Amazon listings can help avoid stock issues and cancellations. Finally, be sure to keep pricing accurate at all times. Canceling an order due to an accidentally low price can result in negative feedback and hurt your cancellation rate. So what should you do if the buyer's provided address is undeliverable? If you haven't shipped the order yet, you can contact the buyer through buyer-seller messages. You can request they cancel the order and place a new one with the correct or updated address. Or, what if you need more details to fulfill the order and the buyer is unresponsive? If you haven't shipped the order yet, you can cancel the order and contact the Amazon Seller Support Team to explain why the order was canceled. This concludes our training on the cancellation rate. Thank you, and happy selling in the Amazon store!